Hello good people, good to see you once again. Alright, kuna hii video nilikuwa nimekutengenezea kuhusu the way to save each and every day with corresponding to the number of days. Leo ni date 4 January, so I do not know kama leo usha save the 4 shillings. But anyway, kuna katrick uliona hapo hivyo, as the days zina move on, the more the challenge itakuwa harder na vitu kama hizo. So leo nataka niitengeneze more na nikuelezee more venye unaweza ifanya ikuwe simple na effective ndio uweze kuachieve the entire dream. And by the way, at the end of this video, kuna a very good message nitataka ku-announce and itakusaidia wewe kusave that formula. Anyway, as always, take your second, hapo hivyo chini on your right kuna ka button kameandikwa subscribe kako in black, alright? Just hit it, then hapo hivyo chini kuna mkono kamechorwa like this, that's a like, that's hit it. Kindly iguze tu, it is free and it's fast. I know you're asking yourself, okay Joseph, what's the importance of that? Uzuri ni ukifanya hivyo utakuwa unajulishwa any moment to upload a new video, so you will never ever miss any of my good videos. Alright, so then do so. Yes, thank you. Alright, so anyway, let's go move to the next level and let's discuss this topic. Alright, so hii formula ya kusave each and every day with the corresponding number of days, kuna kitu moja watu hawaelewi, wananiuliza okay, hiyo math ina add up, so ni 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 up to plus 365 days. Alright, so anyway, kuna kitu moja una realize kwenye itafika the day 200 you'll be required to save 200 200 200 200, ifike 300 utakuwa required to save 303. So the formula inaenda ikiwa ngumu as the time goes. Hivi ndio unaweza fanya ikuwe simple for you, ndio ikuwe effective at the end of the day, ukuwa umetick a lot of number of days. Na tulisema the ultimate challenge hapa hivi ni kila mtu akuwa ametick the entire number of days in this specific year, because at the end of this 2023, God willing, nataka tukue mahali and we all gonna save something out of it. Alright, so Kenya naweza kuadvise, kuna tips tatu nitakupea zenye zinaweza kukusaidia ku make it simple. Number one, kama ni mimi naweza ulizwa, jaribu kuanza na zile siku ngumu ama zile nzito nzito. Kwa mfano, let's say kuanzia day 200 and above. Alright, so I would say like if you get your 400, maybe you may move from different places, you may get your 400, so unaweza divide your 400 into 2. Unaweza decide either ikue 199 and 201. You get my point? So when you save kwa ile day 199, you save that cash and then you tick the 201 day. So out of the 400 ume capture 2 days. Alright, and then maybe perhaps you go out there and maybe fanya deals zako 1 2 3, umepata katao kako hapo hivyo, and then you're like take the 1000 bob, it divide. Unaweza decide ku divide into different 200s, ama unaweza divide into 200s and 300 or 200 or 4, yes kwa 4, so it like inaweza kuwa 360 something and 100 and something or something of sort, as in uweze kucapture kwanza the harder days iza huko hivyo mwisho, you know, keep on ticking those ones. Ukiona maybe like let's say maybe wewe ni wa kibarua na maybe life is not moving well au pati do ama kitu kama hiyo, unaweza decide well to sell maybe let's say this week or this month mambo ijaenda tu vizuri, then una move to the easier ones hapo hivi kwa January, Feb and March hapo hivyo, even April hazitakuwa ngumu hivyo sana hapo hivyo. So hapo hivyo unaweza concentrate, mambo ikienda vizuri unaruka kwa the harder ones, mambo ikiwa ngumu kidogo unarudi hapo hivi chini, instead of exhaust hizi rahisi and then by the time sasa unaenda kwa hizi ngumu, then maybe utakuwa discouraged na vitu kama hizo. So I would say right now, if you feel like this week is good for you, then you can go solve the harder ones, and then after that unaweza rudi kwa hizi the smaller one or the simpler ones, and then from that point you're able to get yourself motivated. Alright, let's say leo hujamanage kupata the 300 but you have your 80 shillings, as simple as that. So you move to the 80 shillings, you tick at least when you sleep and knowing that at least today I ticked a day or two. That's the nicest thing. Can you imagine this? You wake up in the morning and you have your 150 shillings, alright? You can decide go tick one day of the 150, you tick it, or you can distribute the amount like 80 and 70, you go to the day 80, you tick the day 80, and then you go to the day 70, you tick the day 70. So you'll feel like, wow, I'm doing great. At least in this year, I've captured 2 days with today. Alright? Maybe today, mambo imeenda vizuri, and you can be able to do so. And by the way, there is a very special group of people who are also asking me question analiza, okay, mimi ni mtu wa mshahara, nimeajiriwa mwisho wa mwezi. Hii kitu inaweza kuwa aje effective to me? This is the point. Okay, this is what you're supposed to do. Let's say maybe unalipwa like 30,000 at the end of the month ukifanya shughuli zako, ukishafanya savings yako ya kawaida, ama tuseme unaweza chukulia hii kama your savings. You get my point? Because at the end of the day, that's a very good amount of money unaweza save at the end of the year. So this is what I would advise you to do. Unaweza decide maybe you have other conventional way of saving. Ukisha save hizo zenye zinabaki, unaweza decide hivi, at the end of the month nitakuwa nachukua like 3k or 2k na distribute into different number of days. Unachukua like 2k, you divide it into in 300. Ukiwa na 300, like okay, 3 of them, 6 of them, so unaweza enda after the end of the month unachukua 6 days za 300 300 300. So you take 6 days and then you keep your 2k kando, and of course you have another way of you savings, maybe una saving in a sacco na kitu kama hiyo. So this procedure does not apply for the, you know, what we call the mtu mwenye ameajiriwa kila siku or something. It actually cuts across to anybody who is employed. And if maybe you're making more money, let's say 100 Gs at the end of the month, or 40 Gs, 50 Gs, whatever, even 15 Gs, you can decide at the end of the month nitakuwa na dedicate 3000 na distribute to the entire year. Unachukua your 3000 unagawanyisha, unasema now this 3000 itawaganyisha into 300. First of all, una handle the harder days. When you handle the harder days, and that way it will motivate you when you move to the or the simpler and easier days to tackle. All right, unachukua certain amount of money, unasema now this one I'll distribute it either in 200 or in 100 or in 500 or whatever. All right, so you tick it, you tick it, you tick it, you tick it. At the end of the year, inshallah, God willing, you'll be in a position whereby you can say, hey, you know what, apart from my conventional way of savings, maybe through circles, maybe through banks, or whatever the method that you guys use, then you can be able to go ahead and do something that is called savings. All right, so the other point is this. If you are some other class of people who are asking me, are the students, they are asking me like, okay, I'm a student, I do not know where I can get the, or rather, is this method applicable to me? Yes, it is applicable to you, especially if you're out there, maybe you do not, okay, the ultimate goal is to tick all the days kwa hiyo calendar, your savings, all right? But ukiweza manage kutotick all of them, there is no harm with that. But I'm not opening that door. I'm going out there to challenge you guys to actually tick all the number of days. Because at the end of the day, God willing, and I'm going to wake why to open up and then to say who ticked more number of days, and from that point, we can be able to move to the next level. That's how you do it, all right? So anyway, this is it. I have managed to do something extra that will gonna help you and me to save in this particular challenge. I've created a WhatsApp group where you guys, you can join and be a member. We'll be there, and guess what? This would just be an WhatsApp group. It will be a platform where we'll be discussing different things about business ideas before we get our actual money. You know what? We are saving for the purpose of raising the capital to start a business at the end of the year. The purpose is not just saving. I told you, just saving money is not effective. It will be saved for the purpose of investing. So I've created a very nice, good WhatsApp group whereby I'm calling it 2023 Challenge. All right, saving challenge. All right, and then from there we can be able to motivate each other, and we can actually move to the next level. So I know you're asking, wow, I like that, I would like to join that group. Yes, you can, and it's very simple and easier. All right, so this is what I will do it. This WhatsApp group, there is also a very small, you can join it with just 150 shillings only. You join this WhatsApp group and you can be able to be the member. And guess what, with this WhatsApp group, you are able to be a member with just 150 shillings. You are able to be a member for the entire challenge period. That's our only year. Can you imagine that? For only 150 shillings, all right? You be a member, and then from that point, we will be discussing, hey, have you managed to do this? Have you managed to do this? And that kind of a thing, all right? So once everything is okay, I'll pin the what we call the link up over. What this is what I'll do. I'll leave my number here, and then I'll pin the number on the comment section. Na pia nitaweka kwa description of this video so that you can text me WhatsApp. Once you render your payment, I add you to the WhatsApp group. We move to the next level, and we do something, because I do believe we're gonna do something in this particular year. All right, so anyway, if you be with me this video up to this particular point, I just want to say thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and also comment down below, tell me what you think. And as well, hey, guess what, if you're in a position to share this video, do so, because I want to bring a lot of people into this, because a lot of people don't even have an idea on how they can be able to save and make something out of it. All right, so for now, what can I say? If you have any question, raise it down on the comment section. And by the way, don't forget, I have different booklets about business ideas, that's 20 business plans. I have them about issues to do with treasury bonds, treasury bills. I have issues to do with shares, money market fund, everything you would like to know. Get my number from the down below on the comment section. I'll pin it, and then text me WhatsApp, tell me which copy you want, and then from there we can do something together on this. See you in the next one, and goodbye.